Hi guys, it's Rob from Royal Balls. We've got a clutch to pull this morning. It's a possible double het Axanthic clown female paired to an Axanthic possible het clown male. So it's my first shot at an Axanthic clown this season. We have two clutches. There's another female, the sister of the one that just laid. She has laid on day 38 after pre-lay shed. We've had a little bit of cooler temperatures here just recently. It's been quite cool, it's been wet, and temperatures in the snake room have dropped to 28, 29 centigrade instead of the normal 30. And that means that my gravid females have been hanging on to their eggs for a little bit longer after pre-lay shed. And what I've actually done here in the snake room is during the day I'll leave this single Exoterra lamp on here. It's just a daylight lamp, but there's enough heat from this to warm up the snake room by about 1 degree to 30 degrees centigrade, just to help those females speed along the laying process. I don't like them to hang on to their eggs for too long, and 38 days is stretching it a little bit, although you'll see the clutch that we're about to pull. We get a nice clutch of eggs laid on day 38. Let's take a look. Okay guys, we have a clutch of eggs to pull. You guys know the drill, everything is pre-prepared. This is a completely clean, fresh tub for the female to go into, which we'll put to one side for now. I have two pre-prepared egg boxes. These came out of the incubator this morning. There's a weight noted on the lid, so I topped them up with water to make sure that the weight was correct and that they are the right mixture. I've got two egg boxes just in case I need two. I don't know how big the clutch is yet, so there's two egg boxes ready. I have my paper towels, my clutch card, and my hand torch for candling the eggs. I have a tub of water down here for the female to go into. When she's lifted off the eggs, I will put her into just straight water initially so that she can drink and rehydrate while I deal with the eggs, and then before I put her back into the refreshed tub, I'll put a little bit of soap into the water and just wash her off to remove the scent. So fresh water to start with so that she can drink, and then just before I put her back in the tub we'll give her a quick wash. I have washed my hands to remove any oil or anything that might be on my hands, and the time now is about 11 o'clock in the morning. I noticed this morning at 8 o'clock that she had already laid this morning quite early, and she did look as if she'd finished. Her tail was coiled on the outside, but there's no rush to lift the eggs here. I gave her a few more hours, so we'll take the female off now. She is coiled around the eggs and definitely finished now, but we'll check that. So let's pull the clutch, let's take a look at the female, see what we got in the eggs, and we'll go from there. So here is the female sitting on a nice tight clutch of eggs. Her head is at the top, she's curled around, and her tail is tucked away underneath here. You can see that she is a little bit nervous, but that's a nice tight clutch of eggs. This female is a possible double het Axanthic clown. This is Dad. He is a VPI Axanthic visual, possible het for clown. So this is a shot at making a VPI Axanthic clowns. Now the female's getting quite agitated, so we'll lift her off the eggs and see what we got. Just unhook the tail from around the eggs. Off she comes, and we just check her to make sure that she's empty. Run my fingers down the middle of her body. Here we go. And she is completely empty, so we'll put her into that tub of water. And there's no real rush here, guys, to do anything. It's 29.1 degrees here in the snake room, so everything is quite nice and warm. So no rush to do this. You can see that's a nice clump of eggs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 good eggs and no slugs. Which is awesome. So hopefully we can get all these into one egg box. I like to leave my eggs exactly as they are laid. They're all quite tightly stuck together here, but let me just mark them up. And there's one underneath there that I can't quite get to. They're going to be too tall because they're in a clump here and I can't get them all in the egg box. So what we're going to do is to remove these top two. Stuck together quite tightly, but if you're just gentle, they will come apart. So that's the first one off. That's the second one off. Take this one off from the side. Just trying to get as much newspaper off as possible. Let's just mark this one for way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's another 6. So hopefully these other 6 can then all fit into the egg box just as they are. So let's try and get them off the paper. There we go. Get that out of the way. And let you guys see what I'm doing with the eggs here. We do have quite a bit of room in the egg box, but this egg here looks like it's a little bit high. Let me just check that against the lid. And that egg is touching against the lid, so we'll have to do something about that. And that is now well clear of the lid, no issues there. We'll leave it in approximately the same position. So we got 9 good eggs, no slugs. So I can mark that up on my card. So you can see the clutch card there, clutch number 6, 2021, laid on the 2nd of September. Possible double het Axanthic clown, female, to an Axanthic possible het clown male. We got 9 eggs with 0 slugs, and these are due to hatch. 60 days is the 1st of November. Let's just quickly candle these eggs and see whether they've got good veins. They all look good, so they're all going to go in the incubator anyway. So that has veins. That has weak veins. Does it have anything down the... That has good veins. Good veins. That has weak veins as well, so that must be upside down. Good veins. Good veins. Good veins. Good veins. So these two here look like they might be upside down. So that one doesn't look so good. Let me just check these again. I just want to get these eggs unstuck from each other so that if they do go bad, then I can lift them out easily enough. So these two eggs here are the ones that didn't have very good veins. That one has a ring of veins just around the top there, but almost nothing in it. Good, 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 and good. So let's rearrange these eggs so that these two eggs here with the weak veins are right at the front. So I'll put those two eggs there, and I'll mark these with weak, weak. So we'll keep our eye on those over the next couple of weeks, just to see whether they're okay or not. But we have 9 good eggs. We'll stick those in the incubator and we'll see how we go. So there we go, there's the eggs, there's the clutch card. So we're going to clean this female up now. She's going to get a little bit of soap and a wash, go into a refreshed tub. We'll get a weight on her and I will note down her weight. That's a useful reference for recovery. There we go, 9 eggs, 7 with good veins, 2 with weak veins. Let's see how we go. Okay guys, so that's the first of my double het Axanthic clown clutches. We have more to come. I've got another 6 females due to lay in the next few weeks. I actually have a female on day 37 who is due to lay. She'll probably lay tomorrow if she matches the other snake on day 38. So stay tuned for that. Lots more clutches, and I do have a couple of clutches in the incubator, one of which is due to hatch shortly. So we'll be taking a look at that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.